Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Listen to me good when I say this. Some of y'all have been through some strong struggles these past couple of years. Some of y'all have been hit with adversity, hit with struggles, hit with things that you don't even, you like, God, why? You like, why? Why, universe? Why, God? Why, ancestors? Why is this happening to me? These are the things that you probably been asking. For the past couple of years, you wonder why almost every corner that you look, it felt like it was another challenge. You wondering why every single time that you leveling up is something hitting you. You wondering why. Listen, if you get emotional from this live, it's for a reason. You need to. A lot of y'all don't know, but the tables have turned. The tables have turned. The tables have turned. All of the people that did you wrong, you learned a new lesson out of it. You learned how to move after that. You learned how to be after that. You learned to love yourself more. And you know what happened? You leveled up. You see, I made a song called Level Up. Took your hit and then I leveled up. I didn't make that song for no reason. I made that song to understand that the only way that you can level up is first to take a hit. Before you can level up, you first gotta take a hit. Before you can level up, you gotta, let me tell you something. In order to get shot up into the air, you gotta be pulled back. Before you can get shot up into the air, you gotta get pulled back. In order for your muscles to grow, you gotta face resistance. In order for you to get opportunities, you gotta learn how to see the adversity. You see, you thought that you was just going through challenges for no reason. You thought you was going through struggles for no reason. You thought that, oh, we just trying to make life hard for you. No, the good always outweighs the bad. The good always outweighs the bad. Let me tell you something. I want you to look at me so good right now when I say this because I felt God put this on my heart. Listen to the little black girl scream right now. Listen to the little black girl scream right now because this little black girl is screaming through passion and heart. And when I tell you what I'm saying right now, it's coming from my God-given talent. It's coming from my higher self. It's coming from my ancestors. Understand that what am I talking about has everything to do with my passion. So listen to what I'm saying right here. I want you to take a moment. I want you to take a moment to really look at where you was 2 years ago. You see, some of y'all are beating on yourselves so much that you don't even realize you're actually doing what you said you was gonna do. I want you to realize that you're actually doing what you said you were gonna do. The problem is that you keep allowing outside people to judge you, so you're over critiquing yourself. You're over analyzing yourself. You're overthinking. You're living in manifestations that you wrote down 2 years ago. So if you are living in a manifestation that you wrote down 2 years ago, who knows how much further you're going to go? But because you keep being so hard on yourself, because you keep overanalyzing, let me tell you something. When you start leveling up and you start reaching levels of success, the matrix, the enemy, the negativity, whatever it is that you want to call it, is going to try to come to you and project onto you. Listen to what I'm telling you. And if you have not yet checked out my Crystal Shop and caught my ebooks, make sure y'all go ahead. The link is in the bio. Click Crystal Shop. You got to understand that once you start leveling up, and this is understanding the matrix and your manifestation. You see, if you find yourself getting attacked, then that means that you are powerful. If you find yourself always attracting people who trying to tell you what to do, who trying to project onto you, if you always feel like people coming into you and trying to stop you, trying to belittle you, trying to just come into your life for no reason and just trying to drop you, trying to belittle you, you got to understand that that's because you're powerful. You see, they don't attack the ones that have no power. What's the point of attacking someone who has no power? What's the point of attacking you if it comes with nothing from it? If you find yourself facing hard challenges, they don't give hard challenges to people who literally can't take it. They don't give hard challenges. Look. Y'all see how the Matrix sending all of these bots because we speaking truth? Because I'm empowering you? You see how all the Matrix trying to send these bots because they see what kind of power I'm spitting? You see how they trying to send in bots? You got people asking for money. You got people coming in and sending hacks. I'm telling you, this is exactly an example. When you are vibrating at a certain frequency, they are going to try to send people to project onto you to try to get you down to a lower frequency. If you're vibrating in a frequency of enlightenment, they're going to try to send you tests. They're going to try to send you people to bring you down. So you got to understand the only thing that you can truly control. Let me tell you something. The only thing that you can truly control, and let me tell you something right now, all I need you to do is just comment oranges because I'm just about the channel. Like, I'm not even for to read no comments right now. I'm just for the straight channel. So all I need you to do is just comment down oranges right now. Just comment down oranges, right? The orange emoji, that orange hearts, whatever it is, oranges. You feel me? Let me tell you something. When the Matrix sees that you are leveling up, it's going to try to send agents at you. It's going to try to send NPCs at you. It's going to try to send people at you who are going to try to infiltrate your mind, who are going to try to plant seeds of doubt, who are going to try to plant seeds of insecurity into your mind. And if you don't have a strong mind enough, you're going to allow it to get in. You see, they don't try to attack you through physical pain. They try to attack your brain. You see, they don't try to hurt you physically. They try to plant little seeds of doubt, little seeds of insecurity. They try to gaslight you. They try to go inside your interior world. They try to go into your internal world. So every time that you see me coming here on live, it's because I'm trying to help you build up your defense system within your mind. Because guess what? The only thing that they can do to control your reality is to control your mental and your inner reality, because your inner reality is what controls your physical reality. So if they can get you to think that you are nothing, then your physical reality will become nothing. Why do you think I promote all of these affirmations, all of these ebooks talking about manifestation, talking about your subconscious mind? Because if you can create your own viewing of yourself, then nothing nobody else has to say will matter. The problem is that you keep allowing what other people have to say enter inside your brain, and because you allow other people's thoughts to enter inside your brain, their thoughts are being literally ingrained into your garden inside your brain, and then they're producing seeds that you don't like. You want to know why? Because they were seeds that were never yours. You allowed other people to plant seeds inside of your garden because theirs wasn't fertile enough. You allow other people to come inside your head and tell you and feed you lies and feed you things that are not real because they wanted to create a life within your life. They wanted to tell you, oh, you're not worthy, because what's going to happen is that your brain, you see, one thing I can give the government is the government understand how the brain works. But let me tell you something. God damn it, I do too. I understand how the brain works. I understand how planting a belief in the brain will create a belief within this reality, and you'll be living in a whole different reality based off of your belief. You see, the all is mine. If you're not on my 30-day course right now in the Styx's Mystery School, you already haven't learned that the all is mine. Oh, she said she deaf grew up in a church. Best believe, no, I did not. I ain't grew up in no church. I ain't grew up in no church. I ain't grew up in no church. I grew up always learning about my ancestors. I grew up always learning about myself. I grew up learning my power. You see, nobody will stop you from this point on because you are learning your power. Nobody is going to stop me from this point on because I'm learning my power. I've had millionaires try to steal from me. And guess what? Clearly it wasn't money that they was trying to steal. Because some of y'all think that money is the one and true thing that causes riches. Let me tell you something. Money is a side effect of the spirit that is abundant. So if a millionaire could be trying to steal something from me, what does that tell you? A lot of y'all out here thinking that just because you don't have the abundance of money that you're not worth nothing. But let me tell you something. Just because the abundance may not have shown up yet in the physical does not mean that you are not already a millionaire. The problem is that they have put you in programs to make you think that you are in lack. So it's not that you're not a millionaire. It's just that they are trying to program you to think that you don't deserve millions. But the moment that you learn your power, the moment that you learn where you come from, the moment that you learn, man, it's making me emotional. This is making me emotional because y'all don't understand. I live this. I mean this. I'm about this. I'm about this. Like, this is my life. I used to want to end my life. I used to want to end my life, y'all. I woke up. I started saying affirmations. I started learning about affirmations. I started learning about manifestation. I started learning about my history. I learned that I'm not just a slave. I'm not just oppressed, but I'm actually royalty. I'm actually royalty. A lot of y'all don't even know that y'all come from royal blood. And the only reason why you don't know that you come from royal blood is because they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know that you used to sit on gold. They don't want you to know that your ancestors used to be able to think things into reality. They don't want you to know that your ancestors used to speak things and the oppressors used to drop dead. You don't even know that they stealing your own power and using it against you. You don't even know that they're using your practices, making you afraid of your practices, and then using your practices against you. You see, but let me tell you something. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. Nothing this matrix may try to do will ever take me out. Because guess what? You can try to place fear into my life. You can try to place fear into my life. But let me tell you something. Fear no longer works here. Because I live on faith. I chose faith instead of fear. But you got to choose the same thing. You got to be willing to jump. You got to be willing to risk yourself. You got to be willing to sacrifice things to have success. You got to be willing to want it. That's why you got to make sure that whatever it is that you fighting for, that is actually what you want to fight for. Because me, I want to fight for this. I want to fight for this. I want to fight for this. I see myself. And I'm hoping that you see yourself too. I'm hoping that you look in the mirror and you see how powerful you are. I'm hoping that you look in the mirror and you see why they've been trying to make you feel doubtful. I hope you see why they want you to be insecure. I hope you see the games that they play. Because guess what? The only reason why they try to get into your head is because they understand the power of your head. They understand the power of your ori. They understand that you are a powerful being. They understand that you are able to create life. They understand that you are life. They understand that you are God. And if we can infiltrate this God's mind, we can infiltrate this God's world. They want you to not think of yourself big. But let me tell you something. I want you to talk about yourself in the highest light possible, no matter how many people it triggered. I want you to talk about how much you love yourself. I want you to talk about how beautiful you are. I want you to talk about how successful you are. Who cares about who gets triggered? Who cares about who gets insecure? Who cares about the people that feel the type of way? Y'all screen record this because I'm saying this from my heart. I'm saying this from my heart. I decree success. I decree love. I want everybody to comment right now. I decree success. I decree success. I decree success. I decree wealth. I decree. You see, the problem is you haven't really realized how powerful you are. But don't worry, I'm here to remind you. Don't worry, I'm here to remind you. Y'all run up these likes. Y'all run up these likes. Let me tell you something. This year, y'all should see my name everywhere. This year, y'all will see my name everywhere. This year, y'all gonna see me healing kids all over the world. I will be giving this speech all over the world. I will be giving this speech all over the world. I decree success. I decree wealth. I decree wealth. I decree love. I decree success. I decree prosperity. Speak over your life. Speak over your life. Speak over your life. Ain't no goal too big for you. Ain't no goal too big for you. $1 million is already done. $1,000 is already done. House paid. Car paid. Rent paid. Mortgage paid. New house built. New clothes bought. New house made. Wallet filled. Wallet packed. Life is amazing. Life is great. Life is good. You got to tell yourself things. You got to tell yourself, let me tell you something. If you don't tell yourself, it won't happen. If you don't see it, it won't happen. If you want to see something in your reality, you got to see it in your mind first. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and sign up for my Mystery School. The link is in the bio. Click Mystery School. I'm doing a 30-day course for the month of April, helping you rewire your brain. Helping you rewire your brain, because you want to know why? Schools don't teach you this. Schools don't teach you that your mental brain, your mind is what is controlling this physical reality. You don't have the physical without the spiritual. They don't tell you that. You know what they want you to do? They want you to rely on the physical. They want you to become obsessed with this matrix. They want you to become obsessed with the physical. They want you to worry about how you look. They want you to worry about how much you have. They want you to worry about where you go. They want you to worry about where you live. They want you to worry about what car you drive. They want you to worry about all these physical things, because as long as you're worried about the physical, you can't worry about the spiritual. And if you're not worried about the spiritual, then you can't control it. So that way, when they have you focusing on the physical, they have you taking your hands off of the wheel. They have you taking your hands off of the control, because they don't want you realizing that you are in control. So what they do is they infiltrate your mind through different tactics of psychology. They infiltrate your mind through different tactics of psychology to control your psychology, because guess what? Your mood, your thoughts turn into a mood. Your mood turns into a personality. Your personality turns into a personal reality. You see, they understand this science. This science has been taught since the early 1900s. Dale Carnegie, Andrew Hill, Dale Carnegie, Napoleon Hill, Andrew Carnegie, Neville Goddard, Joseph Murray, Joe Dispenza. This has been taught for years. It's been taught for so long that they created documents about it, but they don't call it manifestation. They call it biofeedback. They call it hypnosis, because they don't even want you to understand. They don't want you to connect manifestation with their practices and with their studies. They don't want you to know that they already studied it. They don't want you to know that they already studied it. If you have not yet, go ahead and click the link in my bio, click my Crystal Shop, and go get my ebooks. I teach on this stuff. This is what I love to do, and trust me, it's the best. Link in the bio. Rhonda Byrne for Secret. Link in the bio. Click Crystal Shop, and go ahead and go cop my ebooks. How to manifest. Trust me. And when you join my mystery school, use the coupon code B28. Click the link in the bio, click mystery school, use the discount code B28. Let me tell you something, man. I had an awakening today. And I realized how powerful I really am. And understand, when I say I realize how powerful I am, it's the same thing for you too. You said, ordering me a hoodie today. That's what I'm talking about. I want you to realize how powerful you are. I want you to realize that you can change things with the power of thought alone. Let me tell you something. You have to accept the fact. That you can create with thought alone. Once your brain accepts the fact that you can create with thought alone, you are already, let me tell you something. I ship everywhere. The moment that your mind understands, oh my God, I can think stuff into reality. Oh my God, I can think about it and it can happen. Oh my God, I can think about this. And it can happen. Once your mind starts to think like that, oh yeah, you just broke the bridge. You just broke the door down. You just broke the gate. But it's the fact that they want you to think that you are not in control. That's what it is. They want you to think that you are not in control. They want you to think that you just got to deal with what's going on. They want you to think that. They want you to think that you are at the mercy of life. They want you to think that you are at the mercy of life. They want you to think that you just have to sit here and accept. No, you don't. Everything is right here. The way you think dictates everything, because guess what? Me and you could be looking at the same cloud, but because I think positive, I'm going to see the cloud different than you. Why do you think when they want to test where somebody mental is at, they show these blocks of like black Hey, get your. They show these blocks of black painting, these block tests. And they're like, what do you think this is? And depending on the person's thought process, they're gonna see the picture different than somebody else. Me, I think positive, so I see butterflies. You think negative, so you see a dragon. You see a spider. You see something negative. Because guess what? Your perspective, you see things differently than me. You want to know why? Because you're in your own world. You're in your own movie. You're in your own video game. You're in your own life. You're in your own world. Everybody has their own world. Right? Everything always shows up for you when you need it. You can't even, let me tell you something. Some of y'all be freaking out like, oh my God, do I have enough? Do I have enough? But it's funny because every time that you need something, it pops up. Every time you need something, it pops up. I am the source of my abundance. I love that. I am the source of my abundance. So let me ask you this. If every time you need something, it pops up, then why do you have fear? You got to have faith. You got to surrender. You got to let go to what could go wrong and not even entertain it. I don't entertain what could go wrong. I don't entertain it. The only thing I entertain is what could go right. I don't think about worst case scenario. I've never thought about worst case scenario. I do not entertain unfavorable outcomes. Why would I entertain an unfavorable outcome if I'm the creator of my reality and what I say go? So if what I say go, why would I think about something negative? Let me tell y'all something, y'all. If what I'm telling you right now is resonating, if me and you are resonating, if what I'm saying is giving you chills, if what I'm saying is like, oh my God, why does she know? Join my mystery school. The link is in the bio. Click mystery school. Let me tell you why. This is what I'm teaching for the whole month of April. Changes, manifesting, creating a new life for yourself, your thoughts, teaching you the power of the brain. You see, my manifestation class isn't just, oh, this is how to write down your goals. This is how to visualize. No. My manifestation class is teaching you about the brain. It's teaching you about how the brain works. It's teaching you about how the brain accepts reality. It's teaching you about the brain. It's teaching you about consciousness. Because your consciousness lies within your mind. And your mind is what? In your head, right? Your third eye is what? In your head, right? So everything that you need to know. You see, my name actually means head. So who better to teach you about the head than somebody whose name is head? My name is Ori. Ori means the head. And I'm a powerful Ori. All right? The link is in the bio. Click Crystal Shop. The link is in the bio. Click Mystery School to sign up. All right? It's a 30-day course. We already dropped the first one. The All is Mind. Understanding the mind. If you have not yet signed up, I'm guessing that you're okay with where you at and you want to stay there. I'll say that again. If you haven't signed up yet, I'm guessing that you like where you at and you would like to stay there. But for all my people that are like, I'm trying to go to the next level, understand that the only way that you can get to the next level physically is to go to the next level mentally. Okay? Somebody said, what's the code? The code is B28 on the mystery school. B28. Sticks Mystery School. And you know what? Let me give y'all some signs that you know the practices are working. So if y'all ever been in mystery school before, if y'all ever got the ebook before, my ebook is on the website Crystal Shop. It's called How to Manifest. But let me tell you something. You know your manifestations or the work that you're doing is working when your mind starts to entertain bigger thoughts and bigger goals. Are you listening to me right now? You know that you're on the right track when your mind starts to entertain bigger goals without fear, especially. When it feels normal to say your goals and it feels like it already happened. You know, before, when you first started to say your goals, it started to feel uncomfortable. But now when you say your goals, it's like, oh, that's it. When you start feeling like your goals are too small, that's when you know, oh yeah, I'm getting bigger. I'm growing outside of my box. I'm growing outside of the box now. Link in the bio, click Mystery School. Let me tell you something, man. If you already heard enough from me, if you already learned enough from me, if you seen enough, that's it. That's all you need. Take it to the next level. The link is in the bio. Click Mystery School and go ahead and sign up. How many of y'all are attending this 30-day course? How many of y'all excited for this 30-day course? How many of y'all are ready to change and become a whole different person by the end of this 30-day course? I'm trying to see who with me. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure y'all got y'all notebooks. Make sure y'all consistent. We dropping a few new videos today. So if you have not yet tapped in and signed up, click the link in the bio, click Mystery School. Click the link in the bio, click Mystery School, and go ahead and sign up. Once you sign up for the Mystery School, you're going to see all these extra classes. That's another thing. Some of y'all thinking that y'all signing up for the Mystery School and only getting this course. You're getting all my past teachings too. You're getting all my past teachings too. You're getting all my past teachings too. And let me tell you something. If you have not yet gotten my ebook, she said, what's in your mystery school that's not in your lives? You expected me to tell you that? Come on. Come on now. Don't be afraid to jump and find out. Don't be afraid to jump and find out. How many times did I have to jump and find out after I jumped? That's the whole point of a jump. For me to see where your faith at. Jump and find out. Faith or fear, which one do you want to entertain? You feel me? And there's 2 books on my website that I recommend for sure. Really 3. All of the ebooks are amazing. If you find yourself dealing with intrusive thoughts, I found earlier today, let me tell you what I was listening to today. Earlier today, I was like, you know what? Let me listen to my audiobook. Let me listen to my audiobook. Let me listen to my, hold on. I was like, let me listen to this today.
It is told that humans have over 40, 50, 60, 70,000 thoughts a day, and 87% of it is negative. The best way to use this affirmation is when you find yourself having negative thoughts.
This is what I was listening to
Whenever you
today.
have a negative thought, defeat it by saying 10 of these affirmations. Also, another great way to use this book is during meditation. That is the perfect time to reprogram the mind because you are in theta state. Saying these affirmations every day will change your life, I promise. At first, it may feel weird and you may not believe them, but that is the process of learning something new. It's intimidating at first, but with repetition, you will become a beast. I have unlimited abundance.
Ashe.
I do not work hard for my money.
Ashe.
Money always seems to find me.
Ashe.
Money flows to me freely.
Ashe.
I have more money than I possibly need.
Ashe. See, this is what you have to constantly reaffirm yourself with. This is what you constantly have to reaffirm yourself with. If you want this ebook is on my website. It's on my website. It's called Create a New Life. All right? Hope y'all ready, man. Hope y'all ready, all right? I love you guys. I appreciate y'all so much. I just had to come on here and give that message, man. I had to come on here and give that message. Like, I really felt a lot today. I had a point of realization. Like, I felt like I was so spiritually in the ethers. Like, I felt spiritually in the ethers. and I was just receiving downloads, and I was just like, how good can you feel? How limitless can you be? How much can you trust? How much faith can you have? How much faith can you have? If you have not yet signed up for my mystery school, I'm gonna say it again. If you have not yet signed up for my mystery school, hold on, let me go ahead. Sign up for my mystery school. Sign up for my mystery school. The link is in the bio. Click mystery school. If you have not yet signed up for my mystery school, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Facing, locked up in you. Now you need my help. But this is what you do. Running from the night, oh I. Come and took a bite, oh I. Seeing all your lies, oh I. Can you see I'm alright, oh I. See I'm alright, oh I. See I'm alright, oh I. See I'm alright. Should I? Physical money is manifesting, then I'm there. What's the code for stick? What's the code? B28, baby. B28. See, I'm alright. Oh, I see. Also another thing. Don't forget. Please don't forget. Check out the crystal shop, man. Check out the crystal shop. The link is in the bio. Click crystal shop. If you are a crystal connoisseur, let me tell you something. Here's the crystal that I recommend for today. Here's the crystal that I recommend for today. Only because we're talking about being in your power. Let me tell you the crystals that I recommend today. The crystals that I recommend for today, I recommend honey calcite. Because today's message is about being in your power, okay? So the crystals that I recommend today is honey calcite, and I recommend citrine. Honey calcite, citrine, maybe even pyrite. Because today's message is about being in your power. So I recommend these 3 crystals right here are 3 great crystals to get for speaking up and being in your power. Be in your power. Regain your power. Regain your power. Regain your power. Everything we're talking about right now is stepping in your power. So the 3 crystals that I recommend, number 1, I really recommend honey calcite. I'm going to read it to you. Honey calcite helps with clarity of insight and action. It helps with confidence. It helps with persistence, intellectual power. Honey calcite teaches us about the right use of power. It encourages responsibility and leadership and can help recovering from abusive situations. Honey calcite increases feelings of self-worth, confidence, courage, and assists in overcoming obstacles. Y'all can't tell me this not the message of what we've been talking about today. Honey calcite, all right? Honey calcite. Honey calcite, all right? Honey calcite, pyrite. Yeah, I know I'm always going to spread the message. But listen, y'all. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. You said don't leave without playing something. All right, I'll play something. This is the energy I'm feeling. This is the energy I'm feeling. I ain't got no mercy for nothing. I'm just like, I'm coming headstrong. I'm coming hard. Let's go. Sometimes I got mistakes, but today I don't. It won't
Don't be alone. Sticky with the juice, I come with the fur. I'm the one of you, I'm above your pride. Throw me down.
Oh no, we gotta do level up. Y'all know I gotta listen to level up like once a day.
Just level up. So what?
This is my gospel right here.
It's sad cause you can't see that this is your fault. This is your bad news, you know what you lost.
Join my Discord. Join my Discord. Join my Discord. Try to play, try to tell me I was a shame. This is a game too. No, my. Oh, last thing. She said, how do I do that? Everything is in my bio. The link in my bio. Last thing, y'all, make sure if you have not yet, how could I forget? If you have not yet, make sure y'all go ahead and go cop y'all a hoodie. We are almost sold out. Make sure y'all go ahead and cop y'all a hoodie on my website. I am divinely guided to get this money. Link in the bio. Click Crystal Shop and you can go ahead and get you one of these hoodies, all right? Don't forget to go ahead and check out the Crystal Shop and get you one of these beautiful hoodies. I am wearing a small in this picture. A medium also fits pretty well. So make sure y'all go ahead and get this. I am divinely guided to get this money. Hoodies are being shipped out today. Hoodies are being shipped out today. Hoodies are being shipped out today. So if you buy anything on the Crystal Shop, it will be shipped out today. You will receive a tracking number today, okay? Today, okay? Today. Oh, you feel me? Exactly. Okay. All right. But listen, y'all, I love you guys. Trust. That's all I'm going to say. Trust, all right? Trust that everything is working out for you, all right? Trust that everything is working out for you. I'm telling you, everything is working out for you. Stop being scared. Know that it's going to happen, okay? Don't be afraid of falling because guess what? Falling is the only way that you're going to learn that you can actually fly, all right? I love you guys, and later.